We have a problem because I went yesterday in all the long positions and I forgot that we have in 8 days the next Fed meeting, and what they predicting is there will be rate cuts in 8 days. So we will see rate cuts, and rate cuts in long term are extremely positive because within the next 6 months after the rate cuts, we usually see a massive pump in the market. But in the immediate short term, as I told you a lot of times on this channel, we see a massive dump. Right after, when they tell they're cutting the rates, we see quick pump, and several hours later, we see sell off in the whole market. And also, you see Warren Buffett is selling the whole time, like crazy. So the thing is, right now, everything looks perfectly and exactly as predicted. As I told you yesterday, here, even my trade, by the way, we will speak also about an altcoin Avax later in this video, and I show you also all of my trades. But I jumped yesterday in one trade, $1.2 million Bitcoin trade, but on this only demo account. But I should have jumped into real trade. $50,000 in profits. My Bitcoin $1.2 million long position. It's not a real trade, it's a demo trade. But I just wanted to try it because I don't have the balls to jump with $25,000 position on 25x, and I would never ever recommend it. I even would never ever recommend do leverage trading. But the other positions are real positions, and you see successfully Pepe $8,000 in a loss, GME 7,400 in a loss, IO $300 in profit, and STRK $200 in profits. However, as I said, we have the rate cuts, and this is a big problem because it usually means we see dump. I will let my trades right now open because what I'm waiting for, we will have full moon in 7 days, and you see on new moon we see always a dump. On new moon, on full moon, we see a pump. Full moon will be on the 17th September, so it will be exactly in 7 days. So what I'm watching for and what I'm expecting, that we will break Fibonacci 0.618 at 57k, and then we will see a massive further pump. So what I'm expecting and what I'm hoping for is that we will break here the all-time high at $73,000. This will be extremely bullish because we also have here on the, how to call the indicator, MACD, we have here a bullish cross, you see. There's a death cross, this is the opposite, this is when it's going down, or golden cross, this is what happens right now here exactly. And wait, I have to go here to the side, and this is exactly what is happening here. So this is extremely bullish, a golden cross. Therefore, I expect we could see a pump over 73k. This would be nice. But there's another danger, which is, and one of you told me about it because I didn't see it either. We have here a CME gap between 53k and 54k, and we attend, as you know, we attend to close the CME gap. So this looks not good. There are two scenarios. Either we will get rejected here at 57k, and then we are going down to 53k to close the CME gap, or we will go to our all-time high which is, wait a minute, which is at 73k. We are going up to 73k, getting here rejected, and going down to 53k to close the CME gap, and then pumping again, which would mean we would create a big double top. Or we will not close it and we just see run through to 80k. Okay, you see, even I saying this right now, and it sounds too beautiful to be true. So what I'm doing, I will keep my trades right now open. I watch closely how the market is reacting, because I'm expecting in the next days more pump. So I will let my position here open, also my demo trade. And but what I will do if I see that we are getting rejected at 57k, or if we are getting rejected at any other level, I will close my long positions. I will write you in my Telegram group and I'll do an update video on this. So let's speak quickly about AVAX, because there's a lot of hype about AVAX, and AVAX is, I mean, it's a solid project, obviously. And in the big picture, you asked me, because I asked in Telegram group what I should speak about, and you asked me about AVAX to speak. And obviously, it looks like the bottom is in, and we see here it. I mean, most of the altcoins is just showing what Bitcoin did. We had here local top. Now, wait a minute. Okay. My driver brought me food, this Ehrenmann. So what we see here, it's copying perfectly Bitcoin. We have here local top, then we are cooling down. And is the bottom in or not? Yes, it looks like the bottom is in, and we're definitely more close to the bottom than to the top. And I mean, this could be a perfect long position, a long swing position. If we would enter here long position, I will definitely consider this to enter here long position, because I expecting here at least to go to Fibonacci 0.618, which would be at $95. This would be a risk reward of 4.5. But the big picture of AVAX is even crazier, because the big picture in this bull run would be at Fibonacci 1.618 at $230. This would be 10x, considering that AVAX has a market cap of around $10 billion. This would be $100 billion market cap, which is, in my opinion, likely. It could happen, because I expecting this bull market will be crazier than any other bull market before, like the iPhone 16. No, iPhone 16 is shit, but you know what I mean. So I definitely considering here to go in a swing trade in short term. If you're short term trader, we could go as high as we could go definitely here. If we are going here on the, we have to zoom in and go on the 4-hourly, and wait a minute, no, not on the 4-hourly, on the daily. Then we see we formed here double top, and we have again to take out the Fibonacci. And wait a minute, here we take out the Fibonacci. Always I turn the wrong one. Okay, so in short term, we could see here also this could be a nice position, because I'm expecting Bitcoin to pump, and so would AVAX also does. So expecting here that we could see easily a pump to Fibonacci 0.618, which is at $27. This would be risk reward 0.85. It's not the best, but we could go here easily as high as the Fibonacci 1.618 to $40. This is what I definitely could imagine that AVAX does. It depends obviously on Bitcoin. So this would be a risk reward of 3.77. Price tag would be here at around $40. We have closely to watch what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin will dump what I'm expecting after the rate cuts or shortly before, then obviously we would see AVAX dump. But I mean, it's in 8 days, so we have time. I forgot one position to show Fed. Oh wow, my Fed position is the real one. It's not demo trade. $2,000 in profits. That's amazing. Wow, crazy. So I considering this also to close. So right now, all in all, somehow $2,000-3,000 in profits, which is not big considering my demo trade. I even $50,000 in profits, as you see it here, but it's not a retrade. So thank you everyone for watching. If you have any questions, write me down below, Bratans. And if you want to demo trade, you can also on Bybit make a demo trade. Don't do this crazy trades with your real money. It's too dangerous, even though it's seductive. Thank you everyone for watching, and kiss you and see you later. Mwah.